Hey, it's Eli, hey Atlas, and as much as I talk about all the beginner-like things that you should always avoid in your quest to join the artistic and/or freelance pantheon, I think it's actually fair to reminisce over beginner traits that you should keep with you at all times if you can. What are these traits? Let's talk about it. Fervor, excitement, eagerness, enthusiasm, whatever you want to call it. When you start out with just about anything, you've got plenty of it. Will to go on forever. Unfortunately, time, age, and experience aren't always your biggest supporters. And somewhere along the way, whatever it was that lit your fire won't always do the trick. Which is why it's so important to remember why you started doing whatever it is you're doing in the first place. Cliche as it sounds, don't let the flame die out. Under normal circumstances, I would advise against this, but the beginners were actually onto something. Having a high output, regardless of quality, is actually a skill that you're going to have to redevelop after a while of quality practice.
Why?
Well, once you get to the point where you're focused on improving all the basics and refining your skills, you stop rushing through things. And while that's a good thing at first, speed is going to be a key factor in keeping up with the markets, industry, and life in general. So having a high output is both the mark of the amateur and the professional. This varies from person to person, but for me, when I started practicing and working on the skill side of things, for a long while I really felt my creativity go down since I was so focused on making things look right. The idea of making things look a certain way got in the way of my creative process so much, I eventually had to take some time and flesh out some of my own ideas, old and new. That helped me loosen up and help the creative part of my brain connect with the new skills in my hands. In the greater context of things, your creativity and perspective is what will keep you unique and sought after, because no one can imagine like you. So that unfiltered beginner state of mind is something that we should all cherish. That about wraps it up for this week's video. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and share if you like this video. Let me know what you guys think, what you thought of this topic, things that you started with as a beginner, traits and qualities that you should continue and bring over into your professional life as you get better at things. As I said, I had some of the creativity sucked out of me just by the technicalities of learning and improving things. I mean, that doesn't just go for art. That really went for music and some of the other things that I like to do as well. You get so focused on making things correct that you kind of forget why you did it. So it's good to keep that beginner state of mind in certain situations. So let me know what you guys kept and keep over from your beginner days, certain traits, certain qualities. Let's get a discussion going in the comments. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's videos. Make sure you join back every Friday, every Monday. I'm gonna have another For Future Reference vlog on Fridays, and you can see my speed drawings, art, and tutorials on Mondays, or whatever's on my desk. I will share it with you guys as always. Make sure you leave your comments, make sure you leave your thoughts, suggestions, make sure you share this video. Share, share, share. That is the keyword for this year. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in next week. I will see you right here for another episode. Leave your comments, let's get a discussion going. I'll see you later.